can never say that word right. With advancing less popular or unlikely scenarios, it is not permitted to remain silent. Every voice must be heard. It may take some time to arrive at a decision. By then, all are quite versed in myriad consequences and may have lengthy advice for all contingencies. When an opinion is written, it may be as short as a sentence or fill 20 pages. Yet still, one last sister must approve it. The High Oracle herself. Interesting. But of course, that was described for him. Yes, and can't really do independent research of it. So they certainly stocked this place. Here's the stuff for it, but there's a Roseboro prototype? Huh. Ah, there's actually a room here. Completely ignored it. Didn't help I didn't enter from this angle, so yeah. Put that, close that. Okay. Let's check out this building. Then I think we can move on. Let's just go trap Delilah in the void again. I think that's how we'll take her down non-lethally. Just fuck her back there. And stay out. Mine collapses numerous casualties. Representative from the Miners' Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts that have been in practice since the mine owner Amris Stilton disappeared. The mines are now managed by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error, threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaka. We at the Karnaka Gazette certainly support the efforts to maintain Karnaka's unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured or killed. Just take a quick drink. Wonder if I'll run into any of the regionists. Wonder if I'll find any of them. Probably not here, but I remember we did stumble upon, one of them, or a note from one of them. Then again, maybe they've all been killed. Kind of hard to know right now. So there's a graphical glitch there for a moment. But yeah, it's kind of hard to know right now whether or not they're all dead or not. Okay, let's go up. This is just a door to a balcony. We'll go up further. There may or may not be something here. That's shut. There's a bloodfly infestation up further. I would not feel safe staying in the same building as one, even if it has been sealed off. Nice. Just, being the threat of being turned into a living hive. Oy. Christ. Same roses. Same fucking roses. over here. Ooh, a note. Rapallo, when you receive my letter, I want you to pack a bag promptly. Leave within the hour of reading this. Stop worrying about all the terrible business in Karnaka. Stay with me in Sagunto for a month or two, and I'll feed you until you're fat. We'll have an excuse to shop once a week to get you nice things in larger sizes. You know I bought a dozen of those fancy rugs from the weaver's market. If you join me in my tiny manor, we'll put them to good use. Christo. Whoa!
Now isn't this a surprise? A touch of the outsider.
Okay, they took that pretty well. They took that annoyingly well. A touch of the outsider. Yeah, they took that too fucking well. They're Delilah's people. Shit. Please stop doing tumbles. Okay, we're up. Over here. Mark that. I can't find where they've gone. The site doesn't reach that far. It reaches as far as the purple line that you see there. That's the radius of it. So basically there's some enemies down there. I have no idea where they are. Couldn't even see them. Just gotta reach over here. Beautiful. Hard angle. Christ. One misstep and I panicked. Ooh, fuck. Let's just get up here. That blink didn't go quite right. Oh god, this is gonna go terribly. Gift. Have a gift. It's an outsider shrine that's clearly been used to bring more witches. Might get the Delilah one. Huh.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river.
So his eyeballs for a sec.
Just before mother and father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Huh. That ended better than I expected it would. And I've got my 2 things back. For some reason. I was expecting to have picked them up myself. traditional Sakonan songs. After the sparrows 3 times call, after Gaul does 3 times fall. Come maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come fisher, farmer, frog and wren. Once a king dressed in red, warmed by flames on feather bed, while all the town starving cried, chilled by winds and month of ice. Feed them of frost, eat them of snow. Eat them of frost, eat them of snow. The monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike they perched his head, cursed his name, burned his stead. Stead works better poetically. Head, stead. Yeah. Hush a by and don't be afraid. Mama will sing you through all the night. Many an hour before morning sun, don't dream of horror yet to come. King in the Month of Ice. I was figuring that using it, I might get a vision from the other one and get attacked. But apparently not. I really like their howling bolts here for some reason. What is this?
Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Did anyone ever find out what happened to Burlton and Lieutenant Colders?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else happened.
His face.
Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnak is leaving people. We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone is afraid of what will happen when it really falls apart.
For a moment I couldn't remember the controls. Couldn't remember what crouch was. There we go. Got you. Somehow I doubt that's non-lethal. Somehow I doubt it. I probably won't be using that anytime soon. Okay. Need to double back, and I'm dealing with these fucks. I hear someone now. Okay, it's just a civilian. Walk in here. No real point to it though. Also, where the fuck are they? Yeah, I have no idea where they've gone. Doubt it was, doubt the people who attacked me were those guards. So, I figured they were Delilah's cult. Or maybe, no, maybe they were the other ones. The howlers. Then again, I didn't hear much howling. I don't know. Okay. Up we go. Okay, can't seem to get up there. Can I get up here? No, doesn't seem like we'll be able to. Oh, if they don't want to spawn anymore, then that's not my problem. Let's check out here. There's a bone charm just ahead. Is there anyone in here? More woes afflict Dust District residents. The situation inside the Batista district continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eyes of mining operations owner Amaris Stilton, but the well-liked workers' advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances, and since then the entire district has been afflicted by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Draconian Guard admitted that the group was essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous, he said, of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseers and the damn howlers fight for control of the streets, with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. After a while, we just decided to withdraw, let the two have it out, sealed it up behind a few well-placed walls of light. Christ. Okay, there's a recipe there. Let's pull back. Wait, what's that book there I could read? No. Let's see. And in here? And who here is meant to be singing this, but Andrew, someone meant to be singing a song. Let's listen. You know, he really doesn't know. He's not really good at the whole building morale thing, is he? No matter how many of you I throw away, you know, I'll be fine. He's not very good at that whole building morale arc, is he? Okay. They're building up the Dust District. I'm inevitably gonna have to go there. I really could have done with better positioning.
I wonder who that was. No, I'm sure.
Shit. What?
You hide your
Ha!
conservatory.
You know, I'm not sure. Did them breaking that, breaking the thing the trap was on, destroy the trap? Or did they actually just shoot it? Because the trap seemed to dissipate a lot quicker than it should have.
Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Anyway, I won't just amble out in front of their vision. I was focusing more on the big boy there, rather than the guards. He kind of does attract a lot of attention.
What was that?
Up we go. There's a bone charm there. Okay, there's a corrupt one right there. Oh. I didn't mean to do that again. Mouse went under a thing. Nope. Yeah, turn right around.